Hey guys, it's Dark Architect 18 back here with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing the Kamikaze. So first of all, we're going to be doing the commander, then the modifications, then the armor viewer, and then straight into the gameplay. And we're going to break down the Kamikaze and overall how it functions with this build. But anyways, if you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. Anyways, we'll get to the commander. So we got Space Fishy up on the screen. So we got Subsurface Venture, Look at Me Now, Back in Stock, Breakneck Speed, and then Unstoppable. And then for our inspirations, we have Albert Gleaves and Atago. So this is a Torp exclusive build with detectability to it. So that's really good to keep in mind. So with the modifications, now we have Aiming Systems Mod 1 in the first slot. For the other skills, we got the consumables, we got an engine boost, we got a smoke generator, and a damage con, of course. And then the torps go 7.3 kilometers, 75 knot, 39.5 second reload, 14,400 max damage. So survivability 16 rating, hit points 11,100, armor 6 to 18 millimeters, artillery 14 rating, 4x1 120 millimeter, 9.5 kilometer firing range, 11 second reload time, 25.7 second 180 turn time, 2,000 max HE damage, 8% fire setting chance, 2,000 max AP shell damage. For the torpedoes, we have a 23 rating, 3x2 533 millimeter, 39.5 second reload, 6 second 180 turn time for the torps, or the torp racks. Then 14,400 max damage, 1.2 kilometer torpedo detectability range by sea, 7.3 kilometer torpedo range, 75 knot torp speed. AA defense is 2x1 7.7 millimeter, 3 average damage per second, 1 kilometer firing range. Then for the max speed, 37.5 knots, 550 meter turning circle radius, rudder shift time 2.9 seconds, concealment 5.1 kilometer detectability range by sea, 9.5 kilometers detectability after firing a main gun, 7.1 kilometer detectability when ship is on fire. Detectability range by air is 2.8. Detectability after firing a main gun is 5.2. Detectability when ship is on fire is 5.8. Guaranteed detectability range is 2, and detectability while firing in smoke is 2 kilometers. So excellent stats for its detectability for both firing and while in smoke and by sea. Armor can bounce 102s. It's not really that impressive. It's a destroyer, so it can bounce other destroyer kind of shells. It's really good being hidden, stealthy, and it has above average torpedo damage. And this destroyer is just awesome. If you don't have it, I definitely recommend getting it with the Firepower Deluxe bundle. That's the best way to get it. Anyways, we'll be getting right into the gameplay. Okay, well, before we get into the video, I want to state that I have 3 different time codes down in my description for the commander, the armor viewer, and the gameplay. So commander is at 41 seconds, armor viewer is at 322, and the gameplay is at 356. So jump around as you please, based on the information you want. So anyways, we're going to be heading towards A. We're in the Kamikaze, of course, and we are doing a domination mode for this game. So got another one of my buddies in a destroyer, and I think, to be honest, most of the spawns on this map, in terms of where we're shifting, we got some people going towards C, 2 destroyers going towards A destroyer going towards B, which is pretty smart. So we're shifting our people the right way, essentially. So we are going to be pushing this cap and basically seeing what we can get out of this. I guess the best thing that the Kamikaze can really do is its reload, its detectability, and that just makes it a really stealthy torpedo boat. And definitely one you don't want to mess around with, especially since it can just come up to you, come up alongside you, alongside your ship, and can just torpedo you out of nowhere. Because the detectability is 5.2. So it's really, really, really low. So that's really one thing that's critical to understand about the Kamikaze, is its detectability really dictates its engagements. The torpedoes are definitely above average for its tier at tier 4. They punch really hard. Since I have Space Fishy, they even go faster and have lower detectability. So basically it allows myself to get in there with the torps and basically do what I need to before they can react. The enemy can react. So we just capped Alpha. The enemy is capping, already got Charlie, and then they already got Bravo now. So I'm kind of telling my buddy we should stick close together, kind of right here, and I'm just going to fire some torps right here to try to get this Bayern and see if there's anything else over there. I think those are my buddy's torps from earlier, so he's trying to get some torp hits on that Bayern and kind of distract him. I'm going to come around this island right here. He's sending more torps, my buddy is. Bayern's flooding, so now I'm just spotted, so I am within the detectability range, so under that 5.1 kilometer detectability range, and I gotta smoke up, really, because we got two battleships here. We got the Bayern and the New York, so I'm gonna fire torpedoes again, but I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna aim those a bit ahead to basically guesstimate where they are going. Because if I lead them with enough trajectory, then they will hit, which they did just right there on the Bayern. And I got another. So I got 3 torp hits, fire, flood, a cap, 2 spots, 19,000 damage. I was going to shoot torps back that way because I was assuming there's another destroyer and it's contested currently, which is a good job of myself to do. My other buddy, he still alive. He's just, I think, heading back towards A and trying to defend that while I go after this New York and the Bayern. So the New York's still flooding. He basically got hit by a torpedo. So the other thing good to note is that when you get hit with the torpedo and you keep moving as your ship, you're going to keep letting water in. So you're going to flood faster. So you're going to die quicker. So it's really critical to understand that. I know it seems like a simple concept, but sometimes people don't understand that. So just wanted to outline that, really. Anyways, we got the Bayern kind of just shifting about. I'm spotted by the New York. I'm going to try to get some torps in here. We got one going off at the New York. We look like one going off the Bayern. We get a torp hit. Nice. We're up to 42,000 damage. We are like 5.5, almost 6 minutes in to the game, so quite a good game. Most of their team is by Bravo and Charlie. Our team's mostly between Alpha and Bravo, or A and B. So we got that. So we just got a Liquidator, so awesome. Caused flooding, 72,000 damage. pretty awesome game so far with the torps. I think this is probably towards the top in terms of how many torps I've hit with the Kamikaze. I probably hit more. I probably hit like 12, but this isn't too bad for a while. So basically, the team's just pushing up with myself. We're just taking them out, and this New York is just flooding out. He used his damage con, so he's suffering now. So we just got him right there, and yeah, 85,000 damage. So awesome game so far. 2 kills, a couple incapacitations, a fire, a cap, 5 floods, 5 torp hits, couple spots, and some, I think it's like 5 hits with my main gun. So I decide that I'm going to go for this Fuso in the corner because he's literally all the way out there. I'm like, wow, he's way out there. You definitely don't want to be that far back in the map without helping your team. You have to position yourself in such a way that it gives your team an advantage, but you also support your team, and you're not hindering your team. So basically giving your team a setback by your moves in terms of being in the back of the map instead of towards where your team needs you to be. And I see that a lot in these games where destroyers are just behind battleships and they're not playing their role. The destroyers should be spotting. The cruisers should be aiding the destroyers in their objective to capture the cap and just do essentially their job. Cruisers should be going after cruisers if they can, but essentially destroyers if they see them. So it's really critical. I see a lot of misinformation in terms of how each class is kind of played. Battleships should just be going for cruisers because they have the most DPM, and if they're in range, then they can do the destroyers and take them out. So we just took out the Fuso. We are up to 3 kills, 93,000 damage. Quite a game. We got a Liquidator up there, so flooding is persistent with this one. We got the Exeter pushing in from Bravo. We kind of have a closed loop almost on this Exeter because we got him surrounded from both Charlie and then also from over by the backside of Bravo. I guess not so much anymore because that guy got taken out, but I'm leading my torps, expecting this Exeter to push, and that's a good thing of myself to do. Always try to lead the target if you can and look at where they are on the map and how fast they're pushing. Like, I didn't get one right there, but I did a good job of doing my job right there in terms of leading the target with my torps. That's essentially what I was going for. So I didn't get that kill, but that was a good encounter anyways between them. So I'm spotted right here. I'm kind of suspecting it's a destroyer, so I'm going to try to turn in and get my torps ready. So torps right there. Those were the Exeters. So I'm like, destroyer's not over there, so is he over there? Maybe he's on the other side. Nope, he's on the other side. Where is he? He's right there. So he is also in the Kamikaze. Torpedo beat right there. Yay. So we got that. I'm smoking up. He's firing at me. Pretty good shots right there. I'm going to keep pushing so that he doesn't just torp me right there and takes me out. We got the other Exeter pushing up. So I'm really in a sticky situation. I gotta move and I gotta book it because I'm kind of expecting that Kamikaze to shoot torps, which she shoots at the other battleship on my team and takes him out. Unfortunately, that was the Bayern. So I use the damage con right there. I want to get out of here and try to shoot torps back towards that area, towards the widespread shot of torps towards the smoke screen. This isn't really the highest damage game that I've gotten, but this was actually the game that I got 100% completion with, because I was missing the 50% torpedo flooding achievement, I guess, for PlayStation. So I managed to get it in the Kamikaze. So if anyone's having trouble with that, try to get it with the Kamikaze or some type of destroyer with like fast reload for their torps, or one that you're confident in at least. So it's just me versus a destroyer, which is a Kamikaze, versus the Exeter. I am gonna just try to stay alive. That's my end goal. We got 2 caps. We are up by 20 something points. So we are really close. He just sonars me right there. I gotta book it because he's gonna start shooting at me. So he misses. He thinks I'm gonna turn the other way, but I didn't. And the torps don't quite hit right there. They were so close, but not quite. So good job on the Exeter for turning, but not so good on my torps. So a little bit unfortunate, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try to keep the speed up and try to get out of the range of this Exeter and make sure he doesn't sonar or spot us again. So I'm gonna try to shoot torps in front of this Exeter to basically get out of his range and try to get maybe some more torps off. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Tell me what you think of the Kamikaze, and is it the best ship really to do the flooding achievement, the 50% flooding, I believe. Comment down in chat about that and discuss that. Which ship's best? Is it Kamikaze? Is it some other destroyer? And how you feel about Kamikaze overall in the game. But yeah, my Kamikaze has 39-second reload torp, so it's really fast reload, and I enjoy it. The guns aren't the best, but this is a torp boat. The Japanese are known for these torp boats, even though they have the gunboat line. But this is the original detectability line. So we are gonna make it out of here. So yeah. So hope everyone enjoyed it. We got more World of Warships Legends videos coming all the time. Definitely appreciate everyone's comments, opinions, and support. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This is Dark Architect 18. I'm out, and hope everyone has a great day. Peace. I definitely appreciate everyone's time and opinions that you're giving me down in the comments. And yeah, so this is Dark Architect 18. I am out. Thanks. Hope everyone has a good day. Peace and bye.
Yes! It's a draw!